Saints, it's so good to be in the house of the Lord again. We had a great Sunday service today, but I'm also excited about some upcoming things that we have in store for our church. I want to start by saying that next Sunday, we'll be back face to face. So I look forward to those who will be coming out again. We're still masking up. We're still social distancing, but we want to be back in the house of the Lord. Numbers are looking a little better in terms of the Omicron variant, and we understand the need of us fellowshipping one towards another, seeing each other's faces, hearing the sermon face to face. For those of you who are online and have health issues, we want you to continue to enjoy our service online. We will continue to have the same service and online for you guys to enjoy and worship with us. But saints, we are also starting our Wednesday series, our Wednesday Bible series at 6:30. I'll be team teaching that series with Brother Raymond Smith. Saints, I'm excited. And the title of that series is, Who Do We Want to Be as a Church? Who do we want to be? You say, Pastor, what do you mean? It means that the Bible has given us some principles and some blueprints for how a church, a healthy church, should look. And we want to study some of those principles so we can make that our goal to be healthy. We can make our objective to be one where we look to these churches in the New Testament and model our church after these churches. Pastor, well, where can we find those churches? Saints, we'll be doing a study in the 2nd and 3rd chapter of Revelations. In the 2nd and 3rd chapter of Revelations, God had told John, and he gave 7 letters to John to give to 7 different churches in Asia Minor. We'll be studying each of these churches. The study should go 7 weeks because it's 7 churches. I'll be teaching first from the church of Ephesus. In those churches, we can find certain characteristics that we find in every church that has existed since the church began in Acts. From churches in Syria, from churches in Africa, from churches in Europe, from churches in the United States and Brazil and Mexico, all churches will fall under one of these 7 churches. It may be totally one church. It may be a mix of 3 or 4 churches. It may be 2 churches. But every church has the characteristic of these churches that we're studying. So we want to get to these churches, study them, pull it apart, and then we want to make a blueprint of what we want Middle Belt Baptist Church to look like. God gave these letters to John so he could give the churches as warnings and encouragement. So we don't want to neglect those. We want to use what he gave John and use that as a blueprint of how we construct the church at Middle Belt Baptist Church. I'm excited. It'll start the 9th, Wednesday. It'll be from 6:30 to around 7:30 to 8. It'll be Zoom. We'll get the Zoom out to you. Just let us know. It is for Middle Belt Baptist members as well as friends, as well as whoever wants it. Just let us know. We'll give you the link. I'm excited for this series. The series name is Who Do We Want to Be? Found in Revelation chapter 2 and Revelation chapter 3. Dear saints, I look forward to seeing you next week. I'm excited to see your faces. Come on out. We're going to have a great time in the Lord.